What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, last night we reported on the brand new rumor that Avengers Secret Wars could actually end up being delayed all the way to 2028. And while some reasons were offered in this report, like to make more room for production in pre and post, or even to hold the end of the Multiverse Saga and have it released on the 20th anniversary of Iron Man's release in 2008, the most likely reason looked like trying to get through more stories, setting up more characters, and making them mean more when we finally get to this ultimate crossover. Well, making good on that assumption and coming from the same Marvel Studios subreddit, we have an enormous and comprehensive slate taking us all the way through Phase 7, over 45 projects, including an extra Avengers film in Avengers Forever. We're going to do the normal read-through and breakdown. I'll of course annotate it where I can, because to some degree we've reported on a lot of these projects at the channel over the last 2 years. And again, while the sources on this list are mostly anonymous and unverified, what it is extremely comprehensive in examining all the projects from Marvel Studios, confirmed, rumored, or otherwise, through this extended end of the Multiverse Saga. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report, rumored slate like we're covering today, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one's right around the corner to correspond with Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, all you gotta do, be a sub, leave a comment. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so as I mentioned moments ago in the prologue, this starts with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania's release just a couple of weeks ago and takes us through July of 2027 with a third Avengers film called Avengers Forever. We're gonna breeze through the first part of Phase 5. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania already released. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 set for May 5th, 2023. Secret Invasion set for May 17th through June 21st, delayed from March to give audiences a bigger break. Loki Season 2 set for July 26th through August 30th, with the note that it actually could be moved to late August, and then thus moving all of the other shows they have reported here. Echo here set for October 2023, swapped with Ironheart's original slot and brought up to early 2024. Mephisto set for a Halloween special this 2023 and will be shot corresponding with Agatha Coven of Chaos. The Marvels has been delayed to November 10th, 2023. Sentry, a holiday special set for this year, 2023, will be shot with the Thunderbolts. Specials at holiday time won't always be holiday themed. Ironheart set for early 2024, again in the swap with Echo, brought up to give Daredevil and Wonder Man time to not overlap with other projects. Daredevil Born Again set for spring 2024, brought up to not overlap with the Thunderbolts. Captain America New World Order set for May 3rd, 2024. I Am Groot, the second set of shorts, set for 2024. Thunderbolts July 26, 2024. Deadpool 3 with Wolverine September 6, 2024. Wonder Man Fall 2024, delayed to not overlap with Deadpool, brought up from past delayed date not to overlap with Blade, and a Man-Thing holiday special for Halloween of 2024. Then we enter Phase 6. Blade, November 8th, 2024. Silver Surfer Holiday Special 2024. Agatha Coven of Chaos, late 2024, early 2025, delayed to priorities over other shows. Fantastic Four, February 14th, 2025. Vision Quest to follow in spring of 2025. Armor Wars May 2nd, 2025 film, and interestingly enough, and according to this, only changed into a film because it would be ready to fill this empty slot. What If Season 2 set for mid-2025, a Young Avengers project which will be a film set for July 25th, 2025. Interesting because several top brass have said that a Young Avengers film is not in pre-production. Midnight Angels, which is in pre-production, fall of 2025 show. Ghost Rider Holiday Special 2025, that would be for a Halloween, which would be amazing. Marvel Zombies finally debuts October 2025, delayed to give Wonder Man room. Shang-Chi 2 comes out on November 7th, 2025. Nova will be a holiday special 2025. Spider-Man 4 would come out December 19th, 2025, delayed to not overlap with Thunderbolts and due to schedules wouldn't be ready until this spot on the schedule. Strange Academy, that's rumored to star Wong, will start in late 2025, early 2026. Doctor Strange 3 would be February 13th, 2026. Miss Marvel, the second season, would be spring 2026, and then we would finally get Avengers 5 Kang Dynasty May 1st, 2026, which is currently right now where Avengers Secret Wars is slated to end the Multiverse Saga. And this is where the slate continues into Phase 7 as we approach 2 more Avengers films. This is also where the subreddit forum has this tagged in bold as the Battle World Saga, something that we had heard rumored for what was going on with Deadpool, but again, if they're extending the schedule, it gives them more time to build this all out. Moon Knight Season 2 would end up in mid-2026. A Midnight Suns film would be slated for July 24th, 2026. She-Hulk Season 2, fall 2026. An untitled holiday special in Halloween of 2026. World War Hulk, November 6th, 2026, another untitled holiday special. What If Season 3 in early 2027, Eternals 2, February 12th, 2027, an Illuminati show set for spring of 2027, and then finally Avengers Secret Wars on May 7th, 2027, delayed to set up as well as production delays, and then an Avengers Forever film on July 30th, 2027, after he notes that Avengers Secret Wars could actually be pushed to 2028. Secret Wars could be split into 2 parts, and this is what they're saying, but it's a 50-50 as of now, and if it does happen, there'll be no projects in between the 2. And Forever will be focused on being the last hurrah for the Infinity Saga characters, and more accurate to the 2015 Secret Wars by being character-driven and not I know that character. Basically, instead of the major crossover spectacle that Secret Wars could be, making sure they ground this very last film to close out any of the characters that are still holding over from the Infinity Saga. Now, what I will say about this list of projects, there are multiple reports across the industry for almost every single one of them over the last 2 years. Some of them more recent than others, like Strange Academy. Some of them pseudo-confirmed by the industry insider trades. Some of them actually not listed. There are a couple of projects like a 10 Rings TV show that maybe perhaps did not end up making the cut. We know that Destin Daniel Cretton actually started producing and working on the Wonder Man show. But for a lot of these, there have already been confirmations from the Hollywood trades or multiple industry insider reports. As looking at this schedule and slate now, if Marvel Studios wanted to attempt to get through even half of these, they were going to have to eventually push Avengers Secret Wars back. And as I put it forth in my video yesterday, and I think is the main point of all of this, is that they've heard the feedback now from the CGI artists. Avengers Secret Wars is going to require principal photography, but then enough time in post that these guys aren't breaking their necks to put out a bad product, which means you need even more time than they've been taking before. So where a film like Avengers Secret Wars would typically be shot and then get, say, a year or so in post, or maybe a little less, they may be looking to give it a year and a half or 2 years in post. Imagine that, where the CGI artists actually have time to do all the revisions and reshoots, where they don't feel like they have to rush the film and can actually do the reshoots they need and know that the CGI will be done. I think this is sort of a reaction to what's been going on lately, and while yes, Bob Iger way overdid it and we have had way too much, if they had the ambition of bringing in half of these characters and finding real estate for them in a meaningful way, like introducing Ghost Rider and or Nova before Secret Wars, it's going to take multiple projects to do that, and I really hope they focus on the back end of this, say Shang-Chi 2 or Doctor Strange 3, giving a lot of these other characters, like say America Chavez, who we've only seen once now, real estate to grow as characters so we can care even that much more when it comes to Secret Wars, which is why I think ultimately these delays were always bound to happen. And really, to be fair, by the time we get to 2008, about the same amount of time will have passed between Iron Man and then Infinity War, about a decade, which I think makes a lot more sense. But you guys let me know down in the comments of all of these projects, what you're most hyped for, what you don't need to see, and are we ever going to get World War Hulk? I am all ears. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Alright, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5. The next milestone is actually just the Guardians of the Galaxy release in less than 2 months. So if you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced at the end of videos live with my voice, so with the comment shown on screen, meaning you'll never get a comment from me saying you won. And if you should see a scammer or spammer on my channel or really any other, please try to remember that anybody can use anybody else's picture, anybody can say you've won. No YouTuber will ever ask you to contact them on a third-party app like Telegram or WhatsApp. No YouTuber, myself included, will ever ask you to pay for shipping. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, guys, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.